The Insurmountable was a 3-decker trading ship that made a total of 5 voyages in the service of the British East India Company. On December 30th, 1718, the Insurmountable left Calcutta in order to return home to England. Her cargo consisted of 29 barrels filled with copper coins, 40 chests of silver bullion, 25 chests of gold bullion, and 96 elephant tusks. She would never reach England. On February 15, 1719, the Insurmountable sailed directly into a violent storm, and in that storm, she remained for 3 miserable days, hopelessly lost. In the middle of the 4th day, the Insurmountable capsized and sank to the ocean floor with all of its precious cargo. Of its crew of 112, only 11 men managed to make it to the shores of South Africa. The rest were devoured by ravenous sea creatures. After much intensive research, my brother and I have come to believe that the Insurmountable may have sunk near a certain South African island. At the time that the Insurmountable sank, it was called Ilha de Fera, which is Portuguese for the Island of Wild Creatures. But nowadays, it's known as Dyer Island. Today's date is June 17th, 2023. My brother and I are minutes away from falling asleep in a shabby hotel in Huntsby, South Africa. If all goes well, June 18th, 2023 will be the day that Zane and Dominic Riker finally bring all the Insurmountable's long-sunken treasures back to the surface and become instant multi-millionaires. Radio check, radio check. Can you hear me, Dominic?
Loud and clear, Zane. Loud and clear.
Hey, Dominic, how far away are we from Dyer Island?
Right now, Zane, I'd say we're approximately 30 nautical miles east of Dyer. Why?
I don't know. It just suddenly occurred to me that a little while ago I was still able to see Dyer Island as a tiny little speck on the horizon. Now I can't even see that anymore. Whichever way I look, there's nothing but you, me, and the deep blue sea. Well, deep blue ocean, anyway.
The deep blue ocean and all the thousands of creatures that live in it.
Please don't remind me of them. Are we almost at our destination?
Almost, Zane. Almost.
Hey, Dominic, don't you just love this brisk ocean air? We never had air like this back in Vermont. Days like today really make you glad we quit working as office drones for boring old Mr. Stockwell. Right, Dominic?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Zane, every now and then I actually miss my old life. Mr. Stockwell was always such a nice boss. And do you remember that donut shop that was right next to the office? Apple fritters they served there were the best. Some days, Zane, I miss the peaceful, comfortable stability we used to have back in Vermont.
Oh, Dominic, you can be such a joker sometimes. As if you'd really rather be stuck in a gray little cubicle making $19 an hour when the two of us are about to become multimillionaires today.
I gotta hand it to you, Zane. You always know just what to say to put my head back where it needs to be.
What are brothers for? All these have a lot of sentimental value to me, since they're the first treasures I ever discovered during my very first treasure hunt. The gold coins are ancient Hungarian forints, minted sometime in the 15th century. The goblet was crafted in 1461 by a Hungarian goldsmith on behalf of Hungarian royalty. I love drinking root beer from it. Hey, Dominic. Once we're both filthy rich, what's the first thing you're gonna buy?
A house. A house in the sunniest part of Florida.
Ooh, like a cozy little vacation home that the two of us could spend a week or two relaxing in between adventures?
What kind of adventure are you planning after this one?
glad you asked. Remember that news article I showed you about the bank robber in Thailand who died in the police shootout? I have a good lead on where he hid the money. And then after we're done in Thailand, there's a certain priceless artifact hidden in Qatar that I have been dying to get my hands on. And after Qatar, we'll want to head to Sri Lanka. And after that...
When I'm with you, Zane, life is just one non-stop, never-ending adventure.
Ah, Dominic, that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me. Hey, Dominic. I just wanted to tell you, there's no one in the world I'd rather be on an adventure with than you. Whenever I'm together with you, I feel like I'm part of a special, inseparable duo.
Is that a fact?
Damn right it is. Zane and Dominic Riker. We're like Mario and Luigi, Orville and Wilbur Wright, Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm.
Groucho and Zeppo Marx.
I don't think that example really works. First, there were 5 Marx brothers, not 2, so they weren't a duo. Second, Groucho Marx eventually broke off from his other brothers and launched a successful solo career, so you couldn't call them inseparable.
Ah, I guess you're right, Zane. I guess you're right.
I really ought to at least bring these inside the cockpit. One bad bump from the ocean, and they'll all sink into the drink. But they're all just so sparkly in the sunlight. Hey, Dominic. This boat's kinda small, isn't it?
Boats cost money. Big boats cost lots of money. We already spent a fortune just to get here.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Dominic. It's just... well... there just isn't room aboard this thing for 40 chests of silver bullion and 96 elephant tusks, and all of the rest.
Here's the plan, Zane. You go down to the Insurmountable and bring up 1 chest of gold. We go back to Hunsby, buy ourselves a much larger boat, then we return here and collect all the rest of the treasure.
You're so smart, Dominic. Hey, Dominic. Remember last year when we went to France in search of the scepter of Dagobert?
Oh yeah, who could forget France?
Hey, Dominic? How's your back feeling these days?
My back's fine, good as it can be. Look, Zane, I didn't mean to snap. I'm just a bit stressed, you know. Put a lot of careful thought and planning into making sure everything today goes absolutely perfect. No mistakes.
Not like France. Hey, Dominic. Don't you think Dyer Island is a creepy sort of name?
No, not really.
You seriously expect me to believe a name like Dyer doesn't make you think of a dark, dangerous, dire location where people are likely to die?
When I hear Dyer, I think of hair dye.
Oh, come on! The place used to be called the Island of Wild Creatures, for crying out loud.
Quick history lesson, Zane. Samson Dyer, the island's namesake, collected animal crap from the island and sold it as fertilizer for a living. These days, the island's one giant sanctuary for birds who are all free to spread around even more crap. I just can't bring myself to be scared of Animal Crap Island, especially with the Indian Ocean underneath us. The ocean's much more deserving of your fear.
Hey, Dominic.
Damn it, Zane, would you quit screwing around with the radio? I need to focus on steering the boat.
Sorry. Now's not the right time for me to get into that cage. Hey, Dominic.
Damn it, Zane, would you quit screwing around with the radio? I need to focus on steering the boat.
Sorry. I really ought to at least bring these inside the cockpit. One bad bump from the ocean, and they'll all sink into the drink. But they're all just so sparkly in the sunlight. I really ought to at least bring these inside the cockpit. One bad bump from the ocean, and they'll all sink into the drink. But they're all just so sparkly in the sunlight. Hey, Dominic.
Damn it, Zane, would you quit screwing around with the radio? I need to focus on steering the boat.
Sorry. Now's not the right time for me to get into that cage. Hey, Dominic.
Damn it, Zane, would you quit screwing around with the radio? I need to focus on steering the boat.
Sorry. I really ought to at least bring these inside the cockpit. One bad bump from the ocean, and they'll all sink into the drink. But they're all just so sparkly in the sunlight. Hey, Dominic.
Damn it, Zane, would you quit screwing around with the radio? I need to focus on steering the boat.
Sorry. First rule of treasure hunting. Always come armed. Too many thieves and rival treasure hunters who are thieves. Dominic and I had to learn that the hard way. Hey, Dominic. Are we there yet?
Actually, yes. We're there. We should be directly above what's left of the insurmountable. Let me know when you're ready to go underwater, Zane.
I'm ready, Dominic. Let's do this.
Great. I'll help you put your scuba gear on.
You know, Dominic, I still think you miscalculated the coordinates.
I'll tell you what, Zane. You go down there, and if you don't find the insurmountable, I'll pull you back up, and we'll go wherever you want.
Gotta be honest. I'm starting to feel a bit nervous.
Hey, don't worry. I spared no expense buying the very best cage for you, Zane. You'll be completely safe in there.
Let's see. Oxygen tank? Laser cutter? Wait. Where's my phone?
Huh?
My phone! I need my phone. Where is it?
I don't know. Where's the last place you put it?
Have you found my phone, Dominic?
I'm still looking. See if you can find it out there.
I found my phone.
Wonderful.
This is the most waterproof model of smartphone money can buy. I'm gonna take loads of pictures of all the treasure when I'm down there.
Terrific. Now can you please get a move on already? We're wasting valuable time. Quit stalling, Zane. Time to get this show on the road.
Bringing treasure with me to the bottom of the ocean is the exact opposite of what I want to do. Bringing treasure with me to the bottom of the ocean is the exact opposite of what I want to do. I'll put these clothes back on after I've come back from the insurmountable.
Quit stalling, Zane. Time to get this show on the road.
Firearms don't really work all that well underwater. We probably should have bought a spear gun. Oh well, live and learn. Bringing treasure with me to the bottom of the ocean is the exact opposite of what I want to do. Bringing treasure with me to the bottom of the ocean is the exact opposite of what I want to do.
Quit stalling, Zane. Time to get this show on the road.
Okay, lower me down.
Hey, Zane. How's the water down there?
Wet cold, and growing steadily darker the deeper I go.
Well, I'm gonna let you go for a little while. Got to answer a call of nature. Have fun basking in the exquisite majesty of the briny depths.
Will do. I'll call you when I see the insurmountable, or if anything weird happens.
It's all so big. Oh, what a cool looking manta ray. Maybe I should take a picture. Wait, stop! Come back, Mr. Manta Ray. Aw, hell. Have I got the flashlight on? Probably should fix that before it eats up my battery and I scare off all the marine life down here.
Hey Zane, you there? I just got back from my bathroom break and I am hearing a lot of static coming from your end. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Although I can't say I'm hearing any static.
Hey Zane, I don't know if you heard anything I said just now. I don't know if you responded to my words, but if you did, please speak louder because I couldn't hear you over all the static.
I said I'm not hearing any static, Dump. Spoke too soon. I actually am hearing static.
Zane, are you there? I can't hear you at all. Please respond.
I hear the static too, Dom. Just stay calm. Can you hear me, Dominic? Stay... Jesus Christ! Oh my God, Dominic! The chain! The chain's breaking! I can hear it breaking!
Zane, I think we're experiencing some kind of malfunction.
Pull me up! Pull me back up, for the love of God! The chain's breaking and there's a shark! There's a lot of sharks! Ah! Ow! My head.
What's that sound? Shit! My oxygen tank! It's busted!
Ow! My head.
What's that sound? Shit! My oxygen tank! It's busted! Okay. Okay. Keep it together, Zane. Gotta get out of this thing. The door's completely jammed. I can't get out. Wait. What's that over there? Oh, that's my laser cutter. I brought that down with me to cut through the shipwreck's walls and debris. Must have fallen out of my pocket in the crash. Wonderful. I just need to keep pushing this thing until I can grab the laser cutter. Then, once I'm free, I can go explore the... Come to think of it, it's not here. The insurmountable. It's not here at all. Dominic was wrong. I knew it. What the...
Shit! Wait! What's up with its eyes? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! I don't know how much longer I can keep myself alive down here. I need help, Dominic. Dominic, where the hell are you? Ow! My head.
What's that sound? Shit! My oxygen tank! It's busted! Okay. Okay. Keep it together, Zane. Gotta get out of this thing. The door's completely jammed. I can't get out! Wait. What's that over there? Oh, that's my laser cutter. I brought that down with me to cut through the shipwreck's walls and debris. Must have fallen out of my pocket in the crash. Wonderful. I just need to keep pushing this thing until I can grab the laser cutter. Then, once I'm free, I can go explore the... Come to think of it, it's not here. The insurmountable. It's not here at all. Dominic was wrong. I knew it! What the...
Ow. My head.
What's that sound? Shit! My oxygen tank! It's busted! Okay. Okay. Keep it together, Zane. Gotta get out of this thing. The door's completely jammed. I can't get out. Wait. What's that over there? Oh, that's my laser cutter. I brought that down with me to cut through the shipwreck's walls and debris. Must have fallen out of my pocket in the crash. Wonderful. I just need to keep pushing this thing until I can grab the laser cutter. Then, once I'm free, I can go explore the... Come to think of it, it's not here. The insurmountable. It's not here at all. Dominic was wrong. I knew it! What the...